Let's get a little bit more morrowind in. Done everything I need to do for the day. Actually played a little bit after I went offline too, but I just I sold my Twilight whatever soul gem to Creeper and got a bunch of money for training just so I could get my endurance up, and now I never have to worry about endurance ever again. I should do a bit of training before I go. I kind of want to train alteration. I mean, if I train alteration, I'm gonna level up and I'm gonna have to train something else alongside it. Maybe block for agility or something, or something for strength. Doesn't matter, I'll figure that out in a bit. But for now, I'm going to Caius Casades so I can get my next quest. Oh, I got some medium armor too, so I could train that. Although I don't really need it anymore, so I'm gonna leave it behind. Feels like I'm going way faster than I used to, which excites me. It doesn't feel like as much of a slog to run around. Like this is like a healthy pace, I feel.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Is it good if I just dump this shit on the ground, Caius? Maybe I can put it on the table. Alright. Alright, now we're moving. Are you here to discuss your orders? We need an Ashlander informant. I've heard of a fellow in Aldrune named Hasor Zainsubani, an Ashlander who left the Wastes to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes, find out what Zainsubani likes, and get him a gift. Then give him the gift, and see if he'll tell you about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult. No interrogation, we're just gonna go straight to buying presents. So I can get to Aldrune from the Mages Guild, but first I'm gonna go to the temple to get my magicka back. I'm not sure what Star Wars is, but maybe. I've got 2 monitors.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Just trying to remember. I don't think I've got any other quests open except for the one I can't find. for the Mages Guild. I wonder if I can jump over this yet. Oh, I'm not even getting close. I'll talk to him. Who's I looking for? Hasor Zane Subani.
How does the day greet you? All right.
Nobody. I guess it makes sense. I'm a secret agent contacting informant, so I shouldn't ask people about where he is. Maybe I was supposed to ask Caius before I left.
This better be important. Speak quickly.
Here. Hasor Zansubani. He's a trader and a wealthy one. He has his own room here. He was born an Ashlander and knows their speech and custom, and has grown rich by trading with them for the things prized by Westerners. Is that what you wanted to know? His room here. Oh, he'd be a Dunmer.
Go ahead.
Speak, traveler.
What now?
I think Bro's here.
I haven't much time. Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Does he has a room here, meaning in the inn, or just somewhere in town?
This better be important.
What now?
What do you want? What do you want?
Why do you approach?
I do not.
Nobody else talks about him.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Hasor Zansubani, the trader, he'll be downstairs reading, or in the back room below the bar. What? Oh, okay.
Hurry this up, will you?
Hasor Zansubani, Spencer, may you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it, for I am at leisure. Would prefer to be alone with my thoughts. I see you wish to learn of Ashlanders from me. What is it that you wish to learn? What are their gift-giving customs? Gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers and affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate and aware of the other's wants and needs. Such is particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it is a private thing and subtle with great risks, for the test of a gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver. Gift shows that you have taken care to learn something in the receiver. For example, I love poetry. No stranger could be expected to know this, but a book of poetry given to me by a stranger shows the giver respects me and has made a special effort to know and please me. Now I have answered your question. I would like some time to yourself. So we gotta get a book about poetry. Maybe I have something. These are history books, I think. It doesn't look like poetry. See what we got for shops in the area. General merchandise, clothier. Bookseller. Gotta be it.
I suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can tell you.
What's this about?
Oh. Oops. Words of the Wind, Ashland Hymns, the Five Fire Stars. Pick Words of the Wind.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
This is a gift for me. I am amazed. Copy of Words of the Wind, the words of the Blessed Mothers. I gratefully accept your gift. My people have never loved the written word, and I lament their ignorant scorn for such common yet potent magic. I thank you and I honor your courtesy, Spencer. Please me to return your courtesy by answering questions. What would you wish to know about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult? There's too much to tell. Take these notes. I've written here what you should know about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult. But most of all, if you're visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. Since you ask about the Nerevarine cult, perhaps you'll be interested in my views on Ashlanders and foreigners, because a guiding passion of the Nerevarine cult is their hatred of foreigners. They worship the great Ash Khan, Hortator, Nerevar Moon and Star, who in ages past destroyed the evil godless dwarves and banished... I'm gonna move this up, so I don't have to look down at it. Where was I? They banished the treacherous Dagoth and his foul hosts beneath Red Mountain. The cult is a small consequence in Ashlander worship, and only among the Urshilaku do its followers have any influence. Others Ashlanders' tribes share the sentiments of the cult, but regard the Nerevarine prophecies with suspicion and skepticism. The Urshilaku are the Ashlanders of the northern Ashlands of the West Gash. In the northwest of Vardenfell, Ashkan Sul-Matul is their chief, a brave and respected war leader and warrior protector of the Nerevarine cult. The Urshilaku camp moves with the herds, but usually lies close to the Sea of Ghosts. Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without invitation. Customs differ with different tribes, but leave when requested and you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about Ashkans, tribal chiefs, and wise women. Tribal seers and counselors, some are welcoming, some are hostile. Be courteous and leave if requested. If offended, they may attack. When challenged for sport, it is acceptable to decline. When challenged for honor, it is shameful to decline. Honor challenges come from offense given in speech or action, or may represent customary, formal challenges of status or ritual. Urshilaku camp moves with the herds, but usually lies close to Sea of Ghosts, north of the village of Margon, northern coast of Vardenfell. Small village, north of Aldrune. Okay, so that's near here.
What do you think of our city, Outlander?
I think I've heard enough. I can go back to Caius. Seems like the next step is probably going to be to go to the Ursulaku camp. But he might just, after I give him the notes, he might just send me away to go do something else for a bit again. I'm reaching the point where I can't really, like, it's difficult for me to advance in the Fighter's Guild or the Mage's Guild now. Because I need to actually train my stats.
What do you...
Beneath Red Mountain, Lord Dagoth sleeps, but when he wakes, we all shall rise, and dust will blow away. Serve your Lord Dagoth Ere. The 6th house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory.
Find someone else to bother. I will listen
I
out.
think I might kill this guy soon. Are you here to discuss your orders? Thanks for your report, but keep Zane Subani's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Ursulaku camp to speak with Sul Matul and Nabani Mesa. Before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. Ooh, shit. What am I promoted to? He didn't say. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me, so you could satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies and become the Nerevarine. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later, it should explain everything. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesized Nerevarine? At first, I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive impostor. Now I don't know what to think. But I am sure of one thing. This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously just as His Majesty commands. So, Zane Subani says Sul Matul and Nabani Mesa at Ursulaku camp are the heads of the Nerevarine cult, so I'm sending you to speak with them, tell them your story, and have them test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. As heads of the Nerevarine cult, they can be the best judge. They can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you've spoken with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drakes for expenses, and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. Before you go to the Ursulaku camp, see Somutus Vunus and Crulius Pontanian at Fort Moonmoth. I've asked them to put aside some potions and scrolls for you, courtesy of the Emperor. In particular, you'll want the cure potions. I hear the blight is very bad up north, and use the divine intervention scroll if you find yourself over your head. It'll get you safe to an Imperial cult shrine where you can heal, refit, and try again.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
He is him. But when you really think about it, I'm him. Is this the decoded note? Nope. Here it is. Spymaster Caius Casades, Knight Errant of the Imperial Order of Blades, Director of Imperial Intelligence in Vardenfell District, Eastern Provinces. I have the honor to acquaint you with His Majesty's wishes concerning Spencer, an individual of no rank or consequence. Kinda mean. Spencer has been released from prison by His Majesty's authority and sent to you with this missive. Spencer is to be entered as a novice in the Imperial Order of the Blades, and is to serve under your absolute authority as you shall see fit. Except insofar as His Majesty's particular wishes are concerned. His Majesty's particular wishes are as follows. A local superstition holds that an orphan, an outcast, a youth born on a certain day to uncertain parents shall unite the tribes of the Dunmer and drive out the invaders of Morrowind, and shall re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the dark elven nations. This orphan and outcast is called in legend the Nerevarine, and is supposed to be a reincarnation of the long-dead Dunmer General and First Counselor, Lord Indoral Nerevar. Spencer has the appearance of meeting the conditions of this local superstition. Therefore, it is His Majesty's desire that Spencer shall, insofar as is possible, satisfy the conditions of this ancient prophecy, and shall become the Nerevarine. Though this prophecy is indeed only an ancient local superstition, His Majesty has taken counsel on this matter with his most expert informants and confidants, and His Majesty is persuaded that the prophecy is genuine and significant, either in its entirety or in its several parts, and he earnestly demands you treat this matter with the utmost seriousness. Certain aspects of this ancient superstition are described at the end of this document, and further materials will be forthcoming by courier at the earliest occasion. It will, of course, be necessary that you acquaint yourself better with the details of this ancient superstition from your local sources. Since this matter intimately concerns Spencer, it is expected that you will employ him to gather information on this subject. His Majesty has taken a great personal interest in the legends and prophecies of the Nerevarine, and eagerly awaits your reports. I have the honor to be, sir, your most humble and obedient servant, Glabrio Bellinius, personal secretary to the Emperor. Easy. I'm the Nerevar. With this character's death, the thread of prophecy is severed. Restore a saved game to restore the weave of fate, or persist in the doomed world you have created. I got these orders and everything, right? Yeah, okay. I'm apprentice in the Blades. Give me blah blah blah. Nerevarine. Go to the Urshalaku camp. Usually lies close to the Sea of Ghosts, north of the village of Margon. I think that's marked on my map. Okay. Holy shit. That's all the way in the north. Alright, we got a journey ahead of us. I think I'll maybe do a little bit of training before I head out. It's gonna be probably a significant spike in difficulty, because I know the areas in this game are leveled. It's not, the difficulty doesn't scale to your level, so when you go further inland, pretty sure the shit gets more dangerous.
How may I help you, old Mo?
Well, now I want to move this back down. Sucks. I'll trim my block probably because it's cheap to do that, and it'll give me agility levels. Or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be enough. Yep.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
I'm thinking alteration, maybe. But do I really care about willpower? I don't care about willpower, but I care about alteration. So. Okay, I can't train alteration anymore. So I need another willpower skill to train. Restoration. And when I'm done, actually, jump should be pretty castable now. Yeah, it's 90% chance.
How can I help you, friend?
In your dreams, a tall figure in a golden mask spoke to you. Lord Nerovar Indoril. I, Resdaina, long forgotten, forged anew. 3 belied you, 3 betrayed you, 1 you betrayed was 3 times true. Lord Vorin Dagoth steadfast liegeman, faithful friend, bids you come and climb Red Mountain. Beneath Red Mountain once again, break your bonds, shed cursed skin, and purge the noir from Morrowind. To rest again. Alright. Willpower, agility, luck.
Go ahead.
Alright. Wait. I have to go here. Oh, shit. I just realized this is Sagerith Mora.
Intrigued.
You can just teleport here from the Mage's Guild, apparently.
How may I help you, Ogmo?
And that's Skinkentree's Shade. I have to get something from this person for the Mage's Guild. I got this quest like a long time ago. And I had no idea how to do it. Detect creatures potion. Yes, of course, Softskin. Take this potion back to Edwina, along with my apologies. Speak with me again the next time you're here. I may have some duties for you, Contra.
Tidings, Alkmaar.
I'll take these. I don't know how I didn't see that. It's because it's called like the Wolverine's Hall or something. My eyes just glossed over it.
What can I help you with?
Excellent. Why don't I give you a potion more useful to a conjurer in the field? Exclusive potion of shadow. Pay more attention to your duties. Make sure you understand our requirements. What am I required to get? Next rank magician requires intelligence 31, willpower 31, at least 1 magic school at level 50. My destruction is 49. That's my highest magic skill. So I'm almost the next rank. And I was coming to Ald'ruhn anyway because we have to go to Margon and then the Ursulaku camp.
You shouldn't be here.
Let's see first, actually, if the Silt Strider takes us any closer. I want to go to Nisus. Nisus. Oh, you can go straight to Margon. That's probably better.
Why walk when you can ride?
There's like a little bit of fear in coming all the way up here. Like, I'm so used to just running around that one tiny area in the south. This is like new territory. All the buildings look weird. I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls you, Spencer, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
I'm gonna have to take probably like a 10-minute break, and I'll be right back. Maybe like a 15-minute break. And then we'll start traveling to Ursulaco camp. See ya.